Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I will be reviewing a wig by Bobbi Boss. It is part of their Miss Origin designer mix line. I have not heard of this. I actually only saw it in Beauty Supply. So, you know, Bobbi Boss used to be the thing back in my day. I haven't bought anything from Bobbi Boss in a long time. So I was excited about this wig. So stay tuned. I will give a full review of the wig. I will give the pros, the cons, and any other details I think you just need to know about this wig before purchasing. And yeah, it is a human hair blend with a 3x6 frontal, and the hair is a mixture of human and synthetic. It was priced at $59.99 at my local beauty supply, so I went in the store and bought it. And I got the kind of auburn color because I thought it was very fall. And I just wanted to try something a little brighter. Let me see what the color is called. Does it actually label it? Let's see. Okay, so the color is TTNAT/350. And it is a natural straight 26. So this wig was originally 26 inches. So I'm gonna show you how much hair I cut off. Okay, so I cut off this much off the wig. It's about maybe 4 to 5 inches. So right now the wig is ending about here. So it was actually like down to here, like at my rib cage. So for me, the wig was a little too long. Reason being is because it's a synthetic blend. I don't like a synthetic blend being that long. The hair is very soft. I don't want to act like the hair is not soft or that it's low quality. It's just I know how synthetic wigs are. They start to tangle. They start to mat up. You know, this area back here in the nape will start to kind of, you know, it just acts up. You know how these synthetic wigs are. If you're a wig wearer, you know how it is. Even for general everyday wear, I can't deal with 26 inches of hair. So let's get back into the details of this wig. So it comes with a frontal, and the frontal is 13 by 6 inches. So let's do a demo here. Just gonna part it. So you can part this wig anywhere you want to. See, I part it here. And you can even wear it like straight back if you wanted to. I mean, to me, it looks good that way. It came pre-layered. So it had some layers in it, but by the time I cut off all that extra hair, my layers aren't as, you know, defined. But I actually went through it with a razor comb and I actually thinned it out because the wig was really thick. And the parting goes all the way back. The parting goes all the way back to here. So that's a lot. So you have a lot of parting space. Okay, let's talk about the pros of the wig. So this is a human synthetic blend, and what I will say is that the quality of the hair is really good. Like, it's very soft. You can run your fingers through it easily. I'm not finding a lot of tangles. I'll even give you an example. Like back here, typically when you have a synthetic wig, this is where it's gonna tangle at. And I'm running the brush through it fairly easily. Of course, I'm using a wig brush, not a comb. So that's something I really love about it. And especially this color. The color is beautiful. And when you're looking for synthetic wigs, a lot of times you'll find that the color does not look realistic in synthetic wigs. The colors can be very, I don't know how to describe it, but wiggy, if that makes sense. Like, it's very shiny. This has a nice luster to it. It's not too shiny, but it's not too dull. I think it's very natural looking. It kind of just looks like maybe a blowout with a flat iron on natural hair. That's what I like about it. Another pro, these baby hairs. So let me add, I did not pluck this wig at all. The wig came pre-plucked. What I will say is that the baby hairs were long. The baby hairs are black, like the roots, of course. But I'm gonna use this as an example. The baby hair was like down to here. When I tried the wig on in the beauty supply, I thought that they were bangs. That's how long they were. And I thought they were like the thin bangs. So I was like, oh, it has bangs. And she was like, no, that's the baby hair. And I was like, wow, that's a lot. So what I did do is I cut the baby hairs down So I would say this is a good beginner friendly wig because you don't have to pluck. I mean, look at the part. The part is good. I mean, it could be plucked a little bit, but it doesn't need too much. It doesn't need a lot of manipulation. And on top of that, I don't even have any powder on here. There's no powder on this wig. There is no type of concealer or anything. So I really do like that about the wig. Now the baby hairs on the side, I did not cut down as much. I left it because the reason being is because the lace does not come down far enough. So I didn't really want to cut that too much because I need to cover up my hair under here. Another positive about this wig is it has combs in it. There is a comb in the back. There's two in the front. I know that's pretty standard, but they are actually helpful because this wig, one of the cons is that it's not really big head friendly, but the combs kind of help me to stretch it as far as I can to keep it in place. Let's get into the negatives of this wig. So one thing I would say could possibly be a negative is the baby hairs. I did like the baby hairs, but because they were so long and there was a lot of it, I guess, I still have baby hairs like left that I did not cut because I didn't want my baby hair that thick. This will actually I can show you how long they actually were. They were like down to here. So because they were so thick, I had to kind of take some of it away and then cut them down. But obviously the ones that I wasn't gonna use as baby hair, I didn't cut them. I just left them. But they kind of tend to stick out. I mean, I could put like a wax stick on it or something, but that's something to consider. If you are a new lace front wearer or a new wig wearer, period, that might be something that could be frustrating for you because you're trying to achieve a natural look. You don't want these thick baby hairs that are unnatural. So that could kind of throw you off. But to me, it wouldn't be enough for me not to purchase the wig. Another negative to me would be the size of this wig. The wig to me is just, it's not, the wig is like, there's not enough lace on here. I don't know. I don't think I have a big head. I mean, I do have a big head, but okay, it's not big head friendly. Let me just put it like that. It's not big head friendly because I could imagine, I have a long head. I don't have like a wide head. And there's really not enough, like if you see the lace actually stops here. Now what I want to compare it to is, second, this is a lace front wig I got from Elfa Hair Wigs, and it actually has like, on the lace, it actually has like a little extra piece that comes down on the side to cover this. You know, cover this area up because some people actually have sideburns and they have hair coming down here. So if you had hair that came all the way down here, I don't. If you had hair coming all the way down, it's gonna be exposed. So, you know, that could be, if you want a little bit of leave out, it might not bother you, but for me, because this hair is straight, it would be kind of more of an annoyance having to slick that down if I had hair coming all the way down here. So it's not gonna be covered up. So to me, and that's on both sides, even on this side, it's even less. So to me, that is a negative. I think they need to make this wig like a little wider maybe. Because you know, if you had a wider head, you would have so much hair out. I would imagine you would probably have your braids showing even because there's not enough hair to go around, or lace rather. So that's a negative. Of course, synthetic hair is not gonna do what human hair does. So the wig is not going to last forever. I don't think it will because it's synthetic. I don't expect that. I mean, I don't even expect human hair to last forever, but just know you're dealing with a synthetic wig. They're not gonna last as long. What I will say is that I ran a flat iron through it. It does not specify on the package what temp to go up to. So I kept it safe, 350 or less, because that's what most wigs say. I kept it safe. I just ran a flat iron through it, and you know, the texture didn't really change much. It pretty much just stayed like this. I have not tried to curl this wig. I'm not big on curling synthetic wigs or trying to alter the texture really, unless the wig is like ruined at that point. Then I may experiment a little bit to see what happens, but I'm not big on that because for what you pay for synthetic wigs, you can buy a curly wig. For what you pay, if you want a straight wig, you might as well buy a straight wig. I don't think you should manipulate the texture too much. I think you should leave it how it is. I looked at this whole line by Bobbi Boss. They have like quite a few different ones, in this line of wigs, and they're actually all pretty. I want to show them to you. And I would be interested in actually trying more because they have some beautiful colors. If you look here, sorry, it might be too bright. They have like a body wave, they have a jerry curl, they have the straight, which is what I have. And they also have the Brazilian wave, ocean wave. So they have a lot of different options, and they have all of this whole line of wigs. It comes in a 26 or 32. So that gives you quite a few options. And color wise, I've seen this wig in white. I've seen it in, I think they had like a purple kind of color or like a gray. So I would definitely check this line out. It probably would be cheaper to get this wig online. So what I will do is I will try to find this wig online, and I'll see if I can link it in the description box. So if you have anything else you want me to try, any other wigs you want me to review, maybe if you want me to do an install video on this wig, I'll be happy to do so. What I should have done was I should have showed you guys how I cut the baby hair and all of that, but we'll have opportunity for that. So thank you for tuning in, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.